Crusaders that are here supporting the student athletes up here, there's a sign-in sheet going around. Please make sure you sign in so our teachers don't think you're just not attending. All right, so that sign-in sheet is coming around. Please make sure your name is on that sign-in sheet. Okay, forgive me, my glasses will be going up and down. I can't see you if they're off, and I can't read when they're on. So welcome to your 50s, I guess. So I just want to say thank you for everyone coming, from parents to grandparents to family and friends, and certainly all the student athletes that are here supporting our honorees tonight. This is probably one of the biggest events we've had, with 15 student athletes up here that'll be continuing their careers collegiately as NCAA college athletes. So it's a really neat day, and it's awesome to see all the support from your friends and your family. It's just a good day to be a Crusader. Because of the amount of kids that we have up here, I'm just going to give everybody a quick preview about how this event's going to go. First and foremost, we're going to give an opportunity for us to take pictures, ceremonial pictures of the group right here. I'll tell you guys when I want you guys to sign. We'll get some action shots, all fun stuff like that. And then I'm going to have you bring your nameplate and your ceremonial sign-in sheet out there, and we're going to do 2 student athletes at a time. The reason why we'll do 2 at a time is because when we call the student athletes up here, I want to give opportunities for the parents to put any paraphernalia, shirts, hats out for them, so we could set up their area, you know, for the pictures. And then we'll do those group pictures just with the coaches and the family of those student athletes. So I'll sort of lead us through this as we go along and give all these fine young men and women their due throughout the day. But before that, a few things. Days like this can't be possible without the help of your administration. Mr. Grandy, you know, we were in school together 100 years ago, and now he is a huge, huge supporter of Crusader athletics. When your superintendent supports athletics, it makes the athletic director's job really, really a dream. And anything we need, he is willing and able to get us. So thank you to Mr. Grandy. Let's segue it to our administration. We have Mrs. Oliveira, Mrs. Pasque, and Mr. Amendola. All 3 of them very, very heavily involved in athletics. Ms. Pasque coached for about a minute, I think. Mrs. Oliveira, along with myself, were student athletes right here at Johnson. So it's real special. And listen, Mr. Amendola paid his dues over the winter. I mean, he made our athletic events, you know, the place to be, with DJing and the halftime events and at hockey games. So once again, your principal, your assistant principal, and your director of guidance are all heavily, heavily involved in Crusader athletics, and they're Crusader fans. And I've been other places. It's not really like that everywhere. So we are lucky to have all these people surrounding our student athletes in our athletic programs. Our Board of Ed does a lot for our student athletes. Sometimes we don't know that, but if you just glance out, that field, the facility that we have, the best facility in Union County, perhaps the state, we don't get that without the support of our Board of Education, all right, and our community. So we're lucky. There's places like Westfield that had to fight for years, and they just got turf maybe at Edison Middle School for their baseball program, all right? And here we are, we're one of the first turf fields for football and soccer and field hockey, and now one of the first turf facilities for our baseball, softball programs. We got a great facility, and once again, I just want to thank the Board of Ed, superintendent, and our administration. But now, on to why we're here, our student athletes. And every time we have an event like this, it's a special event, because these people, these young men and women, you know, they have traveled the road and they've gotten here, and they are going to continue their careers, both academically and athletically at the collegiate level. But for this group, I mean, let's remember, it's a little bit even more poignant and important, because like other athletes, but their seasons were interrupted by COVID. You know, it wasn't an easy 4 years. Their freshman year, the spring of 2019, the fall of 2020, you know, and the winter of 2020, 2021 were not easy, but they navigated through it. It didn't hinder them. It didn't weaken them. What it did was make them stronger. All right, and it probably made them appreciate what they had this year even all that much more. But you guys did it. Not one thing that was in your way stopped you, and you got here, and all that hard work, everything you've done, this is the payoff right here. These bagels is pretty much the whole payoff, and the cookies. No, the payoff is you guys are getting to continue your athletic careers at the collegiate level. That is not a lot. That is not easy to do. All right, you are the minority. You are the standard. So you should all be very proud. Parents, now you guys got to listen, because they remember like it was yesterday when you were hitting off a tee, or when you were in instructional soccer, all right, or when you were in youth lacrosse, or whatever sport it was, okay, and they were driving you everywhere, and they were taking you on those long car rides, and they didn't realize that it would go so fast, because I'm living it now, and it's not going fast, all right? But it does go fast. Parents, all of you that are in attendance, you should be extremely proud. Up here, this is a microcosm of you. This is you, your efforts caused a lot of this. Now, they had to take it home. They had to bring it all the way home. But it was your efforts when they were this little, getting up, going to tournaments at 6 a.m. across the state, all that work, making sure they take care of their work academically. You guys got them here, and it was a collective team effort, and just everybody in here should feel a sense of fulfillment, a sense of pride, and just a sense of happiness, because this is just a great day for celebration. So, having said that, what we're going to do right now, because I definitely want this picture for my press release, is we're going to have all of you guys. Ms. Broski, are you ready? Mrs. Broski is my guardian angel here with pictures. So we are going to do a collective signing, all right, with all of our student athletes. The first one, we could have big smiles, all looking at Mrs. Broski up there. Big smiles, pumped up about where we're going in just a few short months. And then no signing would be complete without an action shot. Heads down, pencils, pens writing, signing, your ceremonial NILs here.
Keep signing, sorry.
Ooh, long shot, like it.
No.
Here we go.
It's just so many, it's a good thing. Get them all when they're done to just look at and see what's coming down here too.
And everybody, that's why we get her, that's why she's here. She wants a shot with all of you looking this way. Excellent, excellent direction.
All right, look at me, guys. Perfect. Perfect.
Look at here, guys. Video. Thank you. Good.
Mr. Scardilli, this will be on the ESPN 30 for 30?
Correct. It's there
Yeah.
now.
Good. Narrated by Bobby Dante?
Yeah, as always.
Okay, so now this is where we have some moving parts, ladies and gentlemen. What we're going to do is we're going to have all the student athletes that are sitting up here at the dais. You're going to take your NIL, you're going to take your nameplate. I will be calling you up 2 at a time, where we will talk a little bit about you individually, and then allow for parents and friends to get our shots with the individual student athletes. So if all of you guys could just get up and go sit in the seats just for a moment, and I'll call you guys up in a few seconds. And the first 2 athletes that could go up there will be Sophia DeProfio and Maria Dante. If you guys could come up. Good. Just each of you center yourself, one here and one here in front of the Johnson stuff. Perfect, perfect. Okay, and this is where we get to talk and show our student athletes off a little bit to the rest of you guys. So we're going to start with Maria. Maria is that special athlete that is not only going to pursue one sport in college, she is going to pursue two sports, both field hockey and softball at Stevens Institute of Technology. Right there in Hoboken, New Jersey, you're going to have fun on Washington Street playing for the Ducks. So, some highlights for Maria. Best Teammate Award winner for field hockey in 21, and she was a team captain her senior year. An amazing 312 saves and only 58 goals allowed over 40 games. Her accolades are many. First team All-Conference, first team All-County, second team All-North Jersey, first team All-State Group 1. So as you could see, she had a tremendous field hockey career, and her softball career just as good, as she was first team All-Conference and our softball MVP last year. 4-year gold medal winner in both field hockey and softball, and her accolades on the field are certainly matched by her accolades in the classroom with a 4.513 GPA, which gives her top 5% in her class. A few words from Coach. Johnson Field Hockey has been extremely lucky to have Maria Dante as our goalie the past 4 years. She is dominant, confident, fun, communicative, and seriously competitive, and she makes her teammates better players. There is no question that Maria will give 100% effort at all times. She is always willing to lay it on the line. She had 107 saves on the season, allowed only 25 goals in 19 games, and posted an amazing 8 shutouts, including 4 consecutive shutouts, which has not been accomplished by a JFH goalie since 2012. And that's from our head coach, Maria Dante. And Sophia DeProfio will be continuing her academic and athletic career as a Red Hawk, going up Parkway North up to Montclair State University. And Sophia's accolades are many. In 2022-23, she was first team All-Conference. This past year, she was second team All-County and third team Group 1 All-State. Both her junior and senior seasons, she was the most valuable player for our volleyball program. She is a 3-year varsity letter winner in both track and volleyball, and a 4-year gold letter winner in basketball. This past year, 2 years ago, she led the entire state of New Jersey in blocks, and as a senior had the most blocks per set in the entire state. She was Arthur L. Johnson High School's recipient for the National Women and Girls in Sport Day. And in addition, just this past Thursday, she captured the UCC Valley Division Javelin Championship. While doing all this, she still maintains an average that keeps her on the high honor roll each and every marking period. A few words from Coach. From the moment that Sophia stepped into the ALJ gymnasium her freshman year, she has always been the most dedicated and thoughtful teammate, all the way to when she was one of our captains this year. There are many words that can describe Sophia, but 2 words that come to mind is kindness and dedication. With these 2 qualities, she will soar for the Montclair State University Red Hawks and be successful not only on their volleyball court, but in their classroom and with her career. And that's from Coach Arjona. Sophia DeProfio. All right, so parents, coaches of both of these young ladies, if you could come up and we'll get pictures with the parents right now. You can, yeah, 100%.
You think?
I would.
Yeah.
Thank you.
So we going behind?
Yeah, 100%.
Thank you.
Oh, very welcome.
Came in the back and I just don't want to deal with it.
It was,
Where was it?
student had it.
On a clipboard?
It's on a clipboard. Yes, it was passing around, so somebody has to have it.
Sign it.
Yeah,
Cut first.
yeah.
Nope, you're good. I need Ascalise.
Yeah, because
Where's my girl gang?
I gave some stats and I just want to go. Yeah. Can't have 10 minutes on her and 2 minutes on somebody else. What's that? No, you're fine. Okay, our next two athletes, if you could come up here, will be Gianna Frino and Jackson Golbin. Buddy,
Yes, I'll see you soon. Yes,
bet.
I'm not going to be able to make the senior award because I have a dance concert I have to run.
No problem. No problem. All right, buddy.
I'll see you soon.
I don't care.
I feel like, here's where your friend's great, let's say, all first and now right here, right? And I'm gonna tell them at the door. Like 8 kids just left, and do I trust that they went back?
Just, can you have somebody just up there and just tell them? Okay, folks, let's have a seat. Once again, our next two student athletes are Gianna Frino and Jackson Golbin. Gianna will be taking her talents to Ewing Township, New Jersey, where she'll continue her softball career for the TCNJ Lions. She's a 3-year varsity starter, most likely would have been a 4-year starter, but COVID interfered, unfortunately, who has 86 career hits with 6 career home runs. An amazing .396 career average and batting .416 this year with a .701 slugging percentage. Sophomore year, she was first-team All-Conference. Junior year, she was Union County Honorable Mention, and she was a senior year Heisman High School Scholarship recipient with, I am certain, more accolades to come. Quote from her coach, Gianna is a determined young lady who has been invaluable to our program. She has worked hard over the past 4 years to continue to grow on and off the field. Her passion for the game is evident, and her commitment to excellence is why she has accomplished her goal of being a collegiate softball player. Gianna Frina. Jackson Golden will be continuing his athletic and academic career as a Scarlet Raider in Rutgers, Newark. Jackson loves to compete and get better every day. As a result, he has learned how to stay humble and win with grace. Dealing with adversity with proper sportsmanship is a critical part of Jackson's success, and being a good role model and a team leader is extremely important to him. Jackson leads by example, but also has words of encouragement for teammates. He's a 3-year starter at shortstop for our varsity baseball program, and in 2021, Jackson was nominated for the Union County Honorable Mention and NJ.com's Player of the Week for hitting .462 with 7 RBIs over the course of the week. Last summer, Jackson was selected to play in the Quad County All-Star Game. He has 57 career hits, and although his season is ongoing, Jackson leads our team in hits, stolen bases, and home runs, and he is batting a robust .333 on the year. In between baseball, he's a member of the Key Club, Italian Club, and the Math National Honor Society. A quote from Coach, Jackson possesses as much upside as any player that has played in our program. His work ethic matches his love for the game. Jackson's best baseball is certainly still in front of him. And that's from Coach Kennedy. Jackson Golden. Okay, parents, if you want to come up and let's get some shots with these 2 wonderful student athletes.
Like the pictures and whatever he's doing, is that going to be like?
On a press release, NJ.com. I'm sending them all, so they'll probably all be on NJ.com. Shoot me an email tomorrow or something, and I could forward it all to you as well.
Cool.
Yeah, I'm happy to. Yep, you bet, buddy. What time?
20 minutes till 5.
It's hard, man. What are we gonna do? 2 minutes. A lot of good kids here.
Big smile. Yeah, what is this? Sorry.
Wait, let us out.
No.
No.
No. Never. Yes, dear.
How are you? How are you?
The other way. Yeah. Don't cover your.
What's up, kid? How you doing, all right?
How are you?
How's Sweet 16? Jack had fun? It was good? Yeah, looked it. Nice pictures. Hey, girls, how we doing? Good. Hey, Lancelotti, chill out, kid. Our next two student athletes will be Brett Mikowski and Henry Nordstrom. First, we have Brett Mikowski. Brett will continue kicking for Ithaca College as a bomber this upcoming fall season. This man continuously worked during the off-season in order to do everything he could to be his best. Whether it was winter, spring, summer, or fall, if you passed our turf facility, there was a good chance you would see Brett out there working on his craft. He was our starting kicker and punter for the past 4 years, and he was an asset to our team. He finished the season with over 20 touchbacks, was 35 for 35 on extra points, and is the all-time record holder in Johnson football history for most field goal attempts and most field goals made within a career. As a matter of fact, he only missed one extra point his entire career. He was named first team All-Division, second team All-County, and selected to represent the Crusaders in this year's North-South All-Star game. Academically, Brett also kicks it through the uprights, like what I did there, with a 4.3 GPA and finishing in the top 10% of his graduating class. He is also a member of Heroes and Cool Kids and the Math, Science, English, and Spanish National Honor Societies. These accolades have also allowed him to be the ALJ recipient of the NJSIAA Scholar Athlete of the Year Award. That's Brett Mikowski. Henry Nordstrom will be continuing his lacrosse career as a WestCon Wolf in Danbury, Connecticut. And Henry's career in lacrosse has been excellent, with 18 goals and 19 assists for 37 career points and counting. He also has 155 career ground balls to this date. Henry was named one of the top 100 junior boy lacrosse players last year by NJ.com. Henry is also an accomplished wrestler, achieving a district championship this past winter season. In the championship match, he fought through a dislocated shoulder to win in the third period by a final score of 4-2. For his efforts, he was named the OW Outstanding Wrestler for District 16. From Coach, Henry is a team-first, two-way midfielder that has the ability to play multiple roles on the lacrosse field. He is quick to help the team given in any situation that may present itself. Facing off in the early parts of his career to playing on the extra man team his senior season, there is no job that Henry did not fill for the Crusader lacrosse team. Henry will draw from his past experiences and continue to do great things next season as a WestCon Wolf. And that's from Coach Klimchuk. Henry Nordstrom. Okay, parents, let's get some shots with these two young men.
Thank you, Sarah.
We want you here.
Thanks, guys.
Oh, thank you, guys.
Give us a thumbs up here.
Jesus, Sarzuski.
Give us all a thumbs up. Your thumbs up.
Just hanging. I want Ray to take a picture with you. Is that good?
Anytime you want. Kidding me? Love it.
Bobby got put to
All
work.
right, perfect.
He sees a camera. He wants it.
Listen, it's in his DNA. That's my parting gift to you.
Oh, it is? Okay.
Keep that. Smile.
One more. Someone to get the
Wait, can you guys,
AOJ in the back. Thank
Would you send that to me?
Yeah, absolutely.
Give me
Thank you,
something.
sir.
Our next two athletes will be Michael Pedalino and Eva Puentes.
Thank you, Mr. President.
Oh, Brett, my pleasure, buddy. Okay. Michael will be taking his arm to the NJAC Conference, where he'll compete with Rutgers Newark as a Scarlet Raider. Michael's career totals of 95.3 innings pitched and 60 Ks are excellent, including his 2.45 ERA for this season. He has 5 wins on the year, including spinning a complete game yesterday against St. Thomas Aquinas, which is his second complete game of the season. A few words from Coach Kennedy. Michael is one of the hardest working, most obsessed players that I have ever coached. Many of Mike's progressive methods to get ready to pitch have already been implemented in our throwing program. He has certainly left his mark on Crusader baseball. And that's Michael Petalina. Eva Puentes will be continuing her soccer career at the College of Mount St. Vincent, playing for the Dolphins. Eva was captain of the Crusader soccer team her senior season. She was second team All-Conference junior year and first team All-Conference her senior year. She's also a basketball standout that finished with 69 career points, 98 career rebounds, 53 career assists, and 77 career steals. Eva is a 4-year gold letter winner in both soccer and basketball, while also lettering multiple seasons in spring track and field. In addition, Eva is president of the Scrub Club and is involved in the Future Educator Club, the Recycling Club, the ASL Honor Society, and she is a peer leader. From Coach, Eva is an intense competitor on the field. Her skills and work ethic are admirable, and she truly leads by example. With her dedication and never give up attitude, she will make a great addition to her collegiate soccer team. From Coach Rodriguez, Eva Puentes. Okay, family and friends, if you could come up here, we'd love to take some pictures.
There's nothing after this, right?
We were going to go to the bar. No, just kidding.
Then I gotta
Yeah, no. I'll see you Thursday? I forget when the next one is, but yeah, I'll see you, brother. All right. Congratulations. Congratulations. What's up, Aunt? How you doing, kid? What's up, boys? How we doing, all right? What's up, guys? What's up, boys? Hello again. Get up here, Kev. About 5.
We're right past.
7.
I know, I don't care what we gotta figure out, because I don't want
all the kids to get up and make them go back to class, and then the last 4 kids have no audience. So we just have them all stay. We'll write passes in the back. They got to grab a pass from Tara.
Okay. Should I announce that?
I think so. Like, we want them all to stay and finish the ceremony. We'll give them a pass unless they have a test. Then they got to come see us.
Yep.
Is that fair?
I'll say it right now.
Because if they get up and then it's like,
Yeah.
you know, 5 kids didn't have an audience.
Yep. Good job, kid. Our next 2 athletes, the field hockey portion of the program, will be Julia Ransky and Jenna Ryder. All the student athletes that are here, we will write you a pass for your next period class. Just on the way out, we will get you that. If you have a test or something that you must be at next period, you can go now. Otherwise, we will write you a pass. Okay. Julia Ransky will continue her field hockey career playing for the Red Hawks of Montclair State University. Julia was honorable mention All-Conference and All-County, a 3-year varsity letter winner, and also a team captain. She's been class president for 4 years, a member of the Heroes and Cool Kids Club, Key Club, Peer Leadership, and many, many more. She currently is a member of the National Honor Society, the Spanish National Honor Society, the Math National Honor Society, and the English National Honor, every National Honor Society. She's an AP Scholar Award winner, and she is graduating with an amazing 8 completed AP classes. She'll be attending Montclair State University in a 5-year program where she will earn her bachelor's in political science and master's in law and governments, and Julia aspires to be New Jersey's first female senator. A few words from Coach. Transitioning seamlessly between attack, midfield, and the defensive lines, Julia has had a very strong senior season for the Crusaders. Her excellent technical skills afford her the ability to play anywhere on the field, and she is a true asset to both the team and the coaching staff. That's from head coach DeLauro. Julia Ransky. Jenna Ryder will continue her field hockey career at Eastern University playing for the Eagles. Jenna has a 4.0 GPA and is a member of the Italian and Math Honor Societies. Jenna is also a peer leader. She started her career as a forward, moved to defense her junior year, and senior year she played mid-center field. She was second-team All-Conference and second-team All-County in 2021, and first-team All-Conference and first-team All-County this past season. She won the JFH Best Offense Award her senior year. At Eastern University, Jenna will major in criminal justice. A few words from Coach DeLauro. After playing defense all of last season, this player stepped up to fill the role of center midfield, one of the most difficult positions on the field. She showed consistency, passion, and reliability for us this season. She has beautiful hockey skills and displays a strong knowledge of positioning and field hockey IQ. She understands what the team needs in order to win, and she is very capable of executing. She tallied 3 goals and 11 assists this past season. I know that she will find continued success at Eastern University as an Eagle. And that's from head coach DeLauro. Jenna Ryder. Okay, parents, if you could come up, we'd like to get some shots.
think? These things magically happen?
Congratulations, guys. You just look like a senator.
She's ready.
She's ready. Let's do it.
Like a pension in Kenosha.
Okay, guys, can you stay one more second? Hold on, hold on. Christina. Christina. Thanks. Just give it to Kev. I'm gonna take it. Yeah. Your traveler. You go. All right.
Hey, congrats again, man. Good job. Thank you.
Let me get one of you guys.
I'm gonna go next.
And then what are they switching their gear from Houston to Montclair?
3, 2, 1. Christina, between you and I. Kim, when you're done.
I apologize.
No, I know. I'm dealing with the same.
All right, I took about 1,000.
All right, hold on.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah, Julie, you we need to make this like better where it's like like
Oh, I already said it.
Here, it's getting past.
Yep, Katrina, don't be sorry. There's no, I don't think there's a way to streamline it. You know, like, you either do it and it's 10 minutes or you,
I think we throw them on the stage.
you gotta do it. If you're gonna do it, you gotta do it like this. You gotta do it like this, I think. They wanna be with their friends.
They won't know exactly.
Oh wait. Now all of you shake down. Oh, nice now. You feel hockey girlies. No. I've been to cover your whole All right, friends. Ricardo, you going in? I'm so proud of you. I want to get a picture of both of you real quick.
Our next two athletes will be David Rodriguez and Ashley Samsell. Mr. Dante? You charge him by the hour, right?
Yes.
Yes. David Nash, come on up. Hey, Dave, what's up, kid? David will be taking his talents to the Colonial State Athletic Conference, where he'll play for the Eagles of St. Elizabeth University. David has a 3.39 ERA this season with 15 strikeouts and 27 career strikeouts. This year, he had big wins over Brearley, Linden, and of course, Governor Livingston. He has allowed 2 or less earned runs in 5 out of his 6 starts this season, giving his team a chance to win every single time he was on the mound. In addition, he's hitting .308 on the season with 8 doubles and 7 RBIs with 3 steals. A few words from Coach Kennedy. David is versatile, talented, and has the desire to be great. He continues to get better daily as he works to be the best version of himself. Crusader baseball will certainly miss him next year. David Rodriguez. And Ashley Samsell will be taking her 3-point shot to Union, New Jersey, where she'll be playing for Kane University. Ashley is a 4-year gold letter winner and was the captain of the Lady Crusaders basketball team. She's played basketball her entire life, starting in 3rd grade with the Clark Travel Program. She has 100 career three-pointers and 489 total career points. Ashley has had multiple games with 20-plus points in her career, including a career-high 26-point effort against Passaic Charter. That included 8 three-pointers. She was a first-team all-conference selection as a freshman, sophomore, and as a junior, and she was honorable mention as a senior. She was the basketball team's Best Teammate Award winner this past winter season. Ashley aspires to one day give back to the sport of basketball and to young female student athletes by one day becoming a coach herself. A few words from Coach. Ashley made high honor roll as well as being a consistent honor roll student throughout her time at ALJ. She is a true Crusader who fought through a lot these past 4 years, whether it was a shortened COVID season or the multiple injuries that she had to overcome. Throughout these challenges, she stayed positive, competitive, and continued to find success for herself and for our program. All the girls in our program are better for being impacted by the leadership and hard work of Ashley Samsell. Ashley. All right, parents, let's get up here and get some photos.
wait, Mr. and Mrs. Samsel. Oh, wait, they're switching.
Congratulations, guys. Goes fast, I bet, right?
All right, girls, here.
Well, you guys want it? Not surprised. 10 Ronald?
We won 16 to 3.
That's about right. Who was on the mound?
Don't go too far,
Oh,
because
okay.
when she's done with
You've got a
her
decent
friends,
riser, right?
three of you signing.
When you get old, you gotta, rely on your savviness as opposed to your speed.
No, where? You gotta wear. You have no choice now. What about? I actually miss it. I don't know. Yeah, we gotta switch that.
Why doesn't someone sit? Josh, why
No, it's his day. No, damn it, it's his day.
Oh,
He sits.
okay. We balanced the picture, but. One more.
Almost time, Woody.
History.
Our next two student athletes will be Annabella Village and Grace Warnick.
How much more do we got?
3.
A few more after these.
One more after these two.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Annabella will be continuing her career on the pitch in the NJAC Conference, playing for the Rutgers Newark Scarlet Raiders. This past year, Annabella was a senior captain, and after the season, she was a second-team All-Union County performer. She's also a member of the Key Club and the Recycling Club for the past 4 years, and this year she was inducted into the Math Honor Society. A few words from Coach. Annabella is a dedicated, hard-working player who puts her team first. Her vision and tenacity on the field will make her a great addition to any team. She has certainly left her impact on Johnson girls soccer. And that's Annabella Vella. Grace Warnick will continue her field hockey career for Salve Regina in Newport, Rhode Island, playing for the Seahawks. Grace is a 4-year gold letter winner, and she was the team MVP this past season. A first-team All-Conference, first-team All-County, and third-team All-State Group 1 selection this past season. Grace is ranked 5th in her graduating class and is a member of the National Honor Society and the Science, English, and Math Honor Societies. She was the Fall 22 Student Athlete Award winner, and in her spare time found time to be the homecoming queen as well this past fall. A few words from Coach. In addition to being quarterback of our defense, she initiated our offensive corner unit this year and truly played from end to end on our field. She's the definition of reliable. She relies on her trustworthy instincts and leaves her heart on the field every single day, be it in practice or games. It will be impossible to replace what she gave us this past season, and we wish her luck as she continues her career with the Seahawks. And that's Grace Warnick. Parents, if you would come up here so we could take some shots with you and the girls.
I'm like standing over so because like up. Wait, I like you. That's is that good? Oh. I don't know where to look. Right here. Okay. Lauren, you might go get like a picture to Sam. Did you get a picture real quick? I'm not posting on. I don't know where to go. Okay, thank you. Sorry. Come on, friends. We're doing another platform because Bella was
Hey, girls. And our last honoree of the event will be Thomas Woods. Tommy, you pick whatever side you want, okay? All right, I like it. I like it. Okay, let me get your attention for just one short while more, folks. Thank you. Okay, our last honoree is Thomas Woods. Thomas will be continuing his basketball career for the Devils at Fairleigh Dickinson University in Madison. And Tommy's a little bit of a throwback. He's the consummate three-sport athlete. In an era of specialization and where people are playing less sports, Thomas played more. He excelled in football, basketball, and baseball. In football, he had 207 rushing yards, 140 receiving yards, and over 39 total tackles. In baseball, his career average is .322 with 15 ribbies and 14 stolen bases. But it was really in basketball that Thomas truly excelled, with 406 career points, 420 career rebounds, 128 career assists, 60 career blocks, and 65 career steals. For his efforts, he was Valley Division First Team All-Conference. He was #1 in the entire Union County Conference with 11.2 rebounds per game, and he averaged a double-double in points and rebounds for his senior season. Led the team in points and blocks per game as well his senior year. A few words from Coach. Thomas is strong-willed with a tremendous motor which complements his compulsion to win. Whether it's on the hardwood or on the baseball field, Thomas's competitive drive is felt by all. Thomas Woods. Okay, parents and friends, if we could stand up, we'd love to get some pictures with Tommy. That's big. It's huge. I'm there. That's right. He's all right. Went a little long, but
No, you need to.
Yeah, I don't know how else to do it.
No, you don't want to check the
Good. How you doing, all right?
Yeah.
Oh, I wanted to ask you, because I'm going to start trying to do two things that on my list for you. How's your phone, first of all? You okay?
Yes. Yeah.
These aren't hard.
It was a screen. I did
The worst. I hate it. First one is the 17 or 18 interviews, my first screening. I kind of want to do Google, Zoom or Meet, right, and get it down. Yeah. And then the second one was Google Meet. I have my emails saved and ready to go for all teachers, not Corinne.
Yes.
I didn't want to send the other ones because I was afraid like Barry would talk to him and put him on alert. So I just have them ready to go.
I think you can send it.
Okay.
Send the other one. Just hold his.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Sounds good, bud. Appreciate it.
All these in a Google Drive folder. And
Yeah.
share them with
Thank you
them.
so
Yeah,
much.
Of course.
Thank you. I know, Christine, that was not easy. So
No microphone needed.
thank you.
No worries. Next time I'm just wearing better shoes. That's
Thank you so much.
All right.
All right, parents, feel free to stay, reminisce, eat more. Students, start to make your way back to class. If you need a pass, please see Mrs. Potsky or myself. And thank you, everyone, for coming. This was an awesome event. Thanks to your kids. Thank you, guys. Have an awesome day.